And the story I'm about to tell you today is extremely painful and humiliating. Honestly, it almost ruined my entire marriage and life, all because of how erectile dysfunction shamed and embarrassed me. Now, the only reason I'm willing to share this with you today is because of my horrifying and constant embarrassment eventually led me to the real source of what causes ED, which doesn't have anything at all to do with low testosterone levels or any other cause you may have read about. According to research out of the University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA, and various other prestigious universities, the root cause has been traced to something other than what most expected was the truth. If you're currently taking testosterone supplements to get rid of your ED, more than likely, you are being lied to. With that in mind, in this presentation, you're going to learn the truth about how I was able to cure my ED forever within hours, without, one, costly, heart-destroying drugs like Cialis and Viagra, which do nothing for the real cause of ED. 2, penis pumps, which actually cause pain, bruising, numbness, and pinpoint-sized red dots, which are painful bleeding under the surface of the skin. 3, or even paying $2,500 or more for low-T therapy that simply doesn't work and can put you at risk for blood clots, life-threatening heart attacks, strokes, and even prostate cancer, giving me the chance to enjoy full continuous erections literally any time I want, and turning back the clock more than 10 years, giving my wife back the vibrant and powerful man she'd been desperately longing for. After using this unconventional method for yourself, you too will start experiencing the most fulfilling, long-lasting, and powerful erections of your life, no matter how old you are, or whether you just want to add a surge of energy to your sex life, even if you've battled day and night with symptoms of ED. Now, you're probably thinking this sounds foolish or far-fetched, and I completely understand. I used to be just like you, thinking the only way possible to solve my ED problems was paying thousands of dollars per year to large pharmaceutical companies like Pfizer and Eli Lilly, even as they continue making billions of dollars off our painful, uncomfortable, and humiliating situation. Therefore, all I want from you right now is to pay close attention to what I'm about to tell you for the next few minutes as I uncover the science behind the ED curing technique I'll be sharing in this presentation. I'll also show you why this top-secret formula that Big Pharma would absolutely do anything to keep you from knowing can finally give you the ability to naturally enjoy erections anytime you want. That's exactly what's already happened for 87,296 people across the world. People like Brian S. of Raleigh, North Carolina, who says, "I never knew there was a completely natural way to get an erection anytime I want, especially without the use of Viagra or Cialis, which I was spending over $16 per pill. I also never realized it was destroying my heart and putting me at risk of a heart attack or a stroke, which is really scary being only 46 years old. I wish I knew about your simple ED formula a long time ago." My love life had been seriously suffering, and my wife was ready to leave me because of it. After trying a bunch of other bogus methods that didn't work, I decided I had nothing to lose and wanted to give your method a try. Jared, I'm so happy I did. Within 48 hours, I was getting the longest, most powerful erections of my life. I was not only in bed with my wife all night long, my marriage was finally restored thanks to your help. I can't thank you enough. Brian. And Mark Boyd of Houston, Texas, who says, "Before I stumbled on your website, I was extremely depressed. My sex life with my wife was pretty much non-existent. It was so embarrassing and humiliating not to be able to keep an erection. I tried almost every method, including low-T therapy, but I kept developing blood clots and was forced to stop. I even had a friend recommend I try some herbal remedies they sell at my local pharmacy, but after reading all the ingredients and doing my own research, there was no way I was putting those frightening substances into my body, which also came with a ton of side effects. That's what makes the natural ED curing technique you share in your presentation so different. I don't have to go to buy any expensive pills. All I have to do is follow the easy formula you laid out for me step by step to get rock-hard erections on demand. You have completely saved my marriage and have given me my wife back. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Mark." And Joel Greer of Denver, Colorado, who writes, "At age 50, I was given a second chance at a new relationship after my recent divorce. But when erectile dysfunction got in the way of my new love, I knew something had to be done. I tried oral medications for ED, but they just weren't effective. I was certainly disappointed these medications didn't work and didn't know what other options were available to me. Then I found your website, and the best part is all your methods are all natural and completely safe. I had no idea these store-bought ingredients actually worked, but was pleasantly surprised there was something easy, painless, and quick that really worked for me. Years later, this method continues to be very successful for me. It's not very often you get a second chance to start over at my age, and I'm very grateful for my relationship with a wonderful woman and for finding your website. By following your method step by step, which you told me to do in your presentation, my youth, vitality, and sex drive have been restored. I'm no longer nervous and can enjoy sex anytime I want. Thanks so much. Joel. These are just a few of the 87,296 people who've already used these methods in this presentation to forever cure their ED problems and have erections anytime they want, often in as few as 48 hours.